Welcome to Rising Media. A major development has emerged in India's anti-drug operations. The Narcotics Control Bureau has seized Captagon worth around 182 crore rupees in what officials say is the first such bust in India. The operation, called Operation Rachpil, intercepted about 227.7 kilograms of Captagon tablets and powder, reportedly meant for the Gulf market. Authorities also arrested a foreign national linked to the smuggling chain. What is Captagon? Captagon is the street name for a synthetic stimulant historically linked to phenethyline, a banned drug first developed decades ago for medical use. Today, illegal versions are produced in underground labs, especially in parts of West Asia. It is often called the jihadi drug because militant groups in conflict zones have reportedly used it to stay awake for long hours, suppress fear, and maintain aggression during combat. The name itself is controversial and media shorthand. The core fact is that it is a highly addictive stimulant, not that it belongs to any religion. It has become a serious global narcotics and security issue. Why this seizure is significant? This is not just another drug seizure. The consignment was allegedly coming through India as a transit route and was headed toward the Gulf region. Investigators say the shipment had links to networks operating out of Syria and broader West Asia. The seizure happened from a house in Delhi's Neb Sarai and is also connected to Mundra port, where some cargo entered under false declaration. That means India may have been used as a strategic transit corridor by international narcotics syndicates, and potentially networks with links to organized crime or conflict zone financing. The bigger geopolitical angle. This case matters because Captagon has become a major underground economy in parts of the Middle East. Reports over recent years linked production and trafficking to areas affected by the Syrian civil war, where smuggling routes expanded across borders. Captagon has been called the poor man's cocaine because it is cheap to produce but highly profitable. For India, the concern is not only drug trafficking but also national security. Drug routes often overlap with illegal finance, money laundering, and transnational criminal networks. A route used for narcotics can also be exploited for weapons, forged documents, or terror financing. Impact on India. The immediate question is, why route it through India if the destination was Saudi Arabia and the Gulf? Experts believe traffickers use countries with high-volume trade ports to hide illegal cargo among legitimate shipments. India's growing logistics network and busy ports can be misused if checks are bypassed. This incident raises concerns about customs screening, international intelligence coordination, and maritime surveillance. The fact that a foreign enforcement agency reportedly tipped off India shows how global this operation was. Conclusion. This seizure is a warning. India is no longer only dealing with domestic narcotics. It is now confronting sophisticated international trafficking chains. The 182 crore rupees Captagon bust reveals that global criminal networks may be trying to use Indian territory as a corridor. If such networks are not stopped early, India risks becoming part of a much larger narco-security challenge that extends from West Asia to South Asia. This operation may be just one seizure, but it opens a much bigger question. Was this an isolated case or the first visible sign of a larger hidden network? For more videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.